You live stream, of course, as the regular live streamer. Little fly. Today, we'll be doing not these old quests, I guess. Act 3. And maybe Act 4 with time. I have no idea if we have time enough for that because, I looked at the duration of other archon quest live screens and it was like 5 full-on hours and, if I stream for 5 hours right now, be like till 1 a.m. I don't know that, cause I'm not really a 5-hour streamer. I don't really know rap for them. I'm more of a 3 to 2-hour guy. 1 to 3 maybe. Yeah.
Yep, there's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person.
I didn't really be in prison. I should probably disable these requests from streamer groups.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Clover standing guard, we can just completely relax.
I know everyone's playing the 4.2 Archon Crest. But I've been inactive since 4.0 and I almost forgot what this serial disappearance case was before. The Lily one. Yes.
Here for a while. Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
It's okay, I don't care for the review, but I guess Lumin does.
Come on, this place isn't that bad.
Archon Quest, yippee!
How often do we get to stay in an actual base?
Archon Quest, indeed. This does look dingy.
Oh,
It's practically raining, even though it's all enclosed. Yippee, Archon Quest.
Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read
actual
it.
subtitles. Da-da-da. Sure.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Ooh, let me adjust the auto levels. As a good streamer, who definitely does not adjust things right while they're streaming. Because, I don't know, I didn't check them.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty good.
Okay, you just finished it? L.
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping.
Why is this relevant anyway? Why are we talking about this book?
But do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Okay, hello, and bother.
Who are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Looks like I found the place.
Oh, not author, auditor.
Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Yes, I can read, guys.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourillet wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
But also, sorry, I was skipped private dialogue probably most of the time.
He wants to see us again already?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourillet in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about...
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Alright,
We
Isadora.
haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Okie dokie. Oh yeah, that's actually... Dog. Doggy. Oh, doggy. I was gonna use my E skill. No. Oh, no. No E skill on dogs. It's actually very innocent ones. I probably swap out this party. Not exactly sure what I want to go for, but this is probably pretty safe. I gotta bring my man Venti because he is Venti, my beloved, of course. Let's do that. I'm gonna use the dialogue volume.
Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
So hopefully that's good. I'm no master of balancing audio after all. Unfortunately, I'll make my voice louder than the game. I'm sorry. Actually, maybe we should increase it. Back.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
Yeah.
Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
I do not want to hear you, Pylon, but sure. I'm tired today, I think, which is why. Ah yes, great place to stream, great night to stream. Well, I guess that's somewhere in Cube, of course. Oh, is that a quest? Oh my goodness. Wait, this isn't even relevant. I'm just gonna interact with this so I can put it on my quest log. Surely this doesn't interrupt with anything. Surely this doesn't take a long time. Surely this isn't plot relevant enough. I can just skip through this. Blah 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 blah. You cannot take cameras. And who is responsible for this? Managing cameras. Blah blah blah. Okay, bye. Back to that's not the cross log. As a person, you can definitely figure out what a cross log is. Okay. Back to business, hey Nicolette. Ruby.
Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there?
You only mock
I did send
everyone you
someone to
meet.
fetch you.
I'm
But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Okay, maybe I'm 2 hours. Hey
Given
Nicolette.
that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not.
He does look like peak Eichmann. Giddy guy. Ish. Details and...
The situation is this. If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
Okay.
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this,
The archon is requesting a meeting.
I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
Screw her. He's got schemes.
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us.
The oracle can take
I
me out,
believe
I
we should adopt
guess.
an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Good luck, Rita. I'm not really sure why you want to put it to yourself through that. Instead of avoiding it, but sure.
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Yeah, but you're not friends.
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in
Yep.
your example.
That just took the words right out of my mouth.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Fair.
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
True.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities
That
yet.
could make it even worse.
Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time.
With time. Yeah, even if the logic of the divine. What's Burita saying here? I think my English just died. Not even like. Because I'm the archon. If my logic is not immediately apparent, it will only be revealed in the future, even if what I say now seems bullcrap. Or, well, the archon divine thing.
Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me.
Food.
But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
Sorry, let me move my mic. When did I? Good luck, Burita.
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Oh my goodness, Burita dying.
Lady
Mood.
Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
I also want Nubela to go with me.
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
Nice light shining cinematography.
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Okay. He's really not confident. Frantic.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Ooh, Archon. Alright. We're getting in person, close and personal with her lips right now. Not really sure why, but thanks, video game. And
I
Nubela
assume
did
you
come.
see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Yep. He is pretty. Man.
Lady Farina?
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable.
Burita, you are not fooling anyone. Last of least, Archon.
To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
Yep.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Wow. Archon's voice sounds so refined. You sound different publicly and some high-class Fontaine lady.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
Yep.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
Oh my goodness.
The children
Burita.
of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that.
I don't know if they're misunderstood, man. it says in Lily's and Lynette's stories, character stories, that she's offering missions off with the Futuri, and they are the children of the House of the Earth. That was pretty suspicious, you know. Sound like they were kind of involved in the Futuri. Oh yeah, Lily said himself that he's involved with the Fatui.
All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives.
Nice.
That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
What nice threat, Archer Lilo.
Now then, you have come regarding a matter of child, correct?
If that's like, okay, let's get down to business. Let's not beat around the bush, guys.
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Iudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk.
Alright.
Yes, as you surmised, understanding Child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues.
Y'all hate each other, calling two boys lights.
Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue.
You have a legal degree.
So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
I'm sorry, we have a magical law thing that decides our cards, and we don't really know why it does this agreements or decides these judgments. Or my man.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as
Uba.
Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step?
Okay, that sounds more threatening, especially with the narrowing of the eyes.
You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meropide to see Child and confirm his condition.
Okay.
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
Well,
About that.
he's definitely kind of intimidating. Oh, rat tail too. I thought the hair was just gonna be just short.
The fortress of Meropide has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
Well,
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon.
Outlaw does look good.
We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yeah, the future won't be easy to deal
Yes,
with.
thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation.
Yeah, I would assume you would
I also
know.
noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Yeah, she's very nervous, isn't she?
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an archon?
Yeah.
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Oh, you definitely do not want to get it out that he disappeared.
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meropide.
That's not good. Our student will be on you if you say that he disappeared and you have no idea why. She's gonna be like, did you guys just secretly execute him? What happened? Did you kill him? What happened?
Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
Are we friends?
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
I thought the Traveler hated Child.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance.
Ah, so that's how we get Child.
This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail.
Yeah, but how does she know that that person isn't under your wing or isn't gonna lie?
The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
Yeah, I wouldn't be satisfied either.
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
And again, if you were really suspicious. Why us?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meropide.
Okay.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity.
And yet,
Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles.
okay.
All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a
Interesting.
personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
A personal relationship? How personal is this relationship? How close are you guys? Would you like to describe this more in detail? Because I am weird of rumors of ships.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
because
I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary
wait,
trouble.
are we gonna get the Oracle to agree to put false charges on us?
So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Sure. Gotta continue our
Look at
quest
it,
after
since
all.
we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
Oops.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret.
Yeah, I'm keeping it secret, right? I'm not live streaming this right now. It's very, very top secret. So top secret that it's being live streamed on YouTube publicly.
We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erenius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Wonderful.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you
Also,
could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
okay.
Alright! Even though we'll be
Hey.
there on trumped up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You didn't even consider the fact.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time
I'm
and
on.
quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, You will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Ooh, I love money.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Was this the cake that Archon gave you? Seems familiar. You can dispose of the loss. What if it's poisoned? Okay, that would ruin the diplomatic relationships entirely. I don't think Archon would do that. That's so unsubtle too. No reason to ruin it, right? You ruin diplomatic relationships right now. I suppose, especially since Archon just like went with Nubalat's proposal, even if he didn't like it. I guess it also doesn't help that Archon has us to stop in Fontaine like the House of the Heart, which will get complicated if
A new Fontaine, thank you.
romantic relationships are ruined between the two nations.
That cake was pretty good. But now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there.
I guess we're doomed to fall further. Why are we getting
Oh, what
taken?
is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Oh, Charlotte.
Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
We're not supposed to tell anyone that we're going to be gonna get false charges unless the end of prison.
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
How expensive is this mail?
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Charlotte!
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
Yeah, I committed a lot of crimes.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Be gay and do crimes. That's not subtle at all. Paimon.
Oh no!
And me.
Paimon almost forgot that Neverland told us to keep it a secret!
I feel like Charlotte this might be able to hear you. If we heard Charlotte earlier. But anyway. We're going to redeem our sentence. We're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves for spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
Oh my goodness.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
You didn't even think of you didn't even think anything of it at the time.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing.
Yep.
Right, there's still a chance.
Oh yeah.
Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
Nope.
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
We're kind of busy researching the child. But the official story is that I'm too busy being in
It's
prison,
nothing
baby.
difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress.
Oh, that
He
guy.
was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really
Poor
cool, huh?
Frosty.
Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
Okay.
On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there.
Except Nubalat apparently, who has a personal relationship with that guy.
Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him. I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
I'm sorry. We had to keep you poor.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Please continue to be poor.
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
All right, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
What did you do, Paimon? What did you agree to? Well, I should be sorry for Charlotte if I'm not.
Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
Yeah. I'm sure to remember. I would definitely remember. Trust, I will definitely not just fund you well and not give you any substantial material.
Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Why would I do that? I'm a good person. Obviously, I would never ever leave you in bill a substantial huge bill, probably in the hundreds of dollars, from an expensive cafe, just to give you not any info. Oh,
Emerge, right here, right now.
alright, looks like I'm gonna walk a bit.
Emerge.
Okay, I don't think that's the effective use of action. Yeah, just walk with Venti then. Because Venti is park. Of course. As a fun fact, as a VTuber, I just learned this like right now. Okay, apparently it's not in here. I just learned this right now. If you put your hand to your face because you want to lean against it while you're streaming, your VTube model does not track that you're opening or closing your mouth. I share you this because I tried to do this a bunch of times in the stream. And I stared at my brother and realized, oh, that's what if I just fell in the water right here, right now, huh? What would happen? Don't do it, Troll. But there's a blue shiny thing down there. Okay. I'm sure we can get up again. I guess. Just gonna take lots of stamina and the precious thing. Okay, we're gonna do a successfully made spot of that. Nicely, because I am just that good at navigating and exploring new terrain, of course. Naturally. Well, let's meet Lou Willette. See what I say. I think I'll only do Act 3 today.
We're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
I definitely don't have time to do Act 4.
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meropide from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison
In
underwater?
the courts.
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meropide is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals.
I didn't know you had access to like it. I feel like the warden was. I felt like the warden was the sounded like the only person who could do that. Not like the guy associated with the court system, in which the prison system is associated with.
But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Okie dokie.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing.
Babies.
I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very
Wisely.
shrewd fellow.
So the name spells wisely. Wise. That was Vitrosky or something. Wise. Huh? I think Google that later. That doesn't sound right. Maybe my brain is just
Yeah, we
wrong.
heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates.
Alright, gonna make a bunch of confrontations with him and Chaos then.
The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meropide, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
Yeah.
All right, that's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
I could kill you right now.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress of Meropide.
I would. Okay, good thing they made that new feature, or else we would be screwed and you would have to see me halfway to quest right now. Good to know. Yes. I haven't even done any of these story quests yet. Well, I definitely want to do New Blood Intruders.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I don't know about the rest. Okay, you're just gonna let us ride the lift by ourselves. Down we go, baby. You see the lift is like section already, that is some dirt and
Are we already
damage
underwater now?
compared to the lift and
Huh. So this is what it
Oh,
feels
it
like to be a
was.
criminal in Fontaine.
there's a bit of rust
You
too.
two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
I was like, Goss is kind of, what's it called? I don't know, foggy. Ish. Not a perfect condition, AC. But we're in a good mood because we are here to investigate. Woohoo! Yippee! Uh oh.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Then again, I didn't think we were here to get falsely convicted. When I saw the trailer, I thought we were genuinely going to get convicted or something.
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Okay, Bozo, stop with this attitude. I do not need to hear about your drama.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
I'm here to get jailed.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Okay, this place sounds depressing.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Moret will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Why do you even work here? You're gonna be reception for
Okay,
something
let me
else.
see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Then again, I suppose it would not make us. You might. The jobs may not be available or make as much money or has as much work balance, but you don't sound happy, Rita. Wasn't.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Oh. So that's why that cake earlier was not E8 with staffing from the envoy.
Huh? Wait! You mean the cake that
Wait,
Nervalet gave
Paimon,
us was...
shh.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
You flatter us.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meropide. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Dude, I want to see of this fanfic where the Archons get jailed. It's judged by Rita and Juvenile and get sent to trial. Looking good, Pylon. Well, because it was based off this Archon quest.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Sound very enthusiastic. Sound as enthusiastic as I am streaming.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello,
Paimon
generic
and Paimon
NPC.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Excel sounds. Is this Axel? This sounds kind of bad place. But I guess prison isn't. Would anyone really want to go to prison? Maybe some people. Not a lot though. Not most.
So, are you one of the guards
Probably.
here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
This guy does not want to make small talk, please.
Uh,
Please read
Why
the
should I
mood,
tell you
Pylon.
anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
credit coupons?
Oh, you're actually a fellow.
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons.
Right, because he already
Coupons
bought.
can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meropide. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
It itself, that's a bold claim.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
You can go against the last year with credit coupons.
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the fortress of Meropide. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice.
Well, there means a lot under the archon of justice.
And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Okay, well, why do y'all sound so sad in here?
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meropide is like.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
You ever seen the Harbor Good?
Why aren't you answering?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora.
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Island, please. Have the ability to read a move. Just, I guess that's the nature of a character. Doomed. Alright, left time. Let me just casually off without here. Oh my goodness, that completely reset that world quest. Okay. Again, I didn't even remember what a world quest was about anyway, so I guess doesn't matter about this. Reset it so hard that I don't even have to quest on my quest list anymore.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
That explains.
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Getting very down. Rebirth, is it? Well, my note's been stopping this entire day. I hope it doesn't last after tomorrow. At least.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meropide?
Okay.
It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Hurry up and think about something sad.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
Yeah, I think that falsifying charge. Well, maybe we'll drag Neuvillette down here because falsifying charges is probably not Pog.
Hey, don't scare Paimon. Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Too bad. Get good, Paimon. Get good.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Yeah, we angered Archon.
Someone important?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
Bye.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
I would assume so. Or
They're already onto us?
get ready to fight?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Well, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette. I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about it?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex.
Okay.
And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
Alright, Josie, you got voice actor. I actually didn't really expect this little voice coming out of this character's voice. Oh, all this personality. She's pretty chill. Definitely a different impression I got from the trailers, but I didn't even watch this person's demo, so I don't know.
The Duke? Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the fortress of Meropide had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
To be more chill than I
The
imagined.
Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Yeah.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously.
Yeah, I don't feel like screwing over
When you
Deacon.
return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh,
Now he owes us a
Thank you, Your
favor.
Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise.
Yep.
If you need anything in the future, anything, please come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Well, he's so chill and calm about. Like, you see him, he feels so intimidating as well. Like,
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meropide. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
yeah, he seems so welcoming and chill, but I feel like he could poop. He could just be getting pissed or whatever. He will be really pissed. You don't become the joke like that for entire prison fortress by just being like this. After all,
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
yeah, let's just
No
go with
wonder
the flow.
Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Alright. He definitely is. Snap a photo. I guess you could get a TCD card in this area. But I don't think I'll be using a TCD card, so no
There's no
mind.
need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Okay, but okay, so
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world,
I got scars up on his neck.
But before you go in swinging, please remember that
That
in the
is
Fortress of
space.
Meropide, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
How kind of you.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here.
Speaking of which, drink water, guys. Hydration time starts now. If you are in the stream or watching the pod, I'm putting a metaphorical physical gun right on the screen and forcing you all to drink water and stay hydrated right now, unless you are unable to for some reason. But drink water right now and think double. I will also drink it. Yep. Okay.
A fish like you who just arrived with nothing. You'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
Wow. If only the real world could be so accommodating.
In the Fortress of Meropide, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade.
And in credit, in the Fortress of Meropide, you do not inherit money. Okay. Yeah, those scars over his chest, they go up his neck and on his face. I want to be he also was a criminal as well.
But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives.
I don't know, I don't even know anything about this guy actually. I don't even know how to pronounce his name.
If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. That would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meropide.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Well, meritocracy enjoyers rejoice,
Right!
I guess.
That sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems...
Let's continue this way.
Good. Punctuation ring. Also... Okay, let's go to the punctuation ring. This involve spike. Okay, let's not talk about that anymore. I will not elaborate on that anymore. God, what I said. Sir! Okay, I assume the waypoint is gonna be upset. Let's not deal with that.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them.
So we just have a fighting ring here. Okay.
So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler? Interested?
Well, this sounds like a place that that child would love to hang around with. So we can ask around and see if anyone fought against him or anything, or know about his whereabouts. So I suppose they might want some coupons in return for that.
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of
Okay.
course, the fees are also quite useful.
Wait, the fees? The proceeds? What proceeds are you getting here? The art coupons that only
You mind if we ask
are
what they're used
relevant in this fortress?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no.
That's
I was just
funny.
wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Come up with some fun activities.
Yeah, Wutrowski definitely does not want to hear or have to give us advice about hashtag that. Okay, I definitely need to find where the lifts are.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Where are the lifts? Hello. There's one here. Up there we go. And might as well get a waypoint while we're at it. Of course. Fortunately, I do not talk with strangers. Unless you are a character of importance. Great stream, thank you very much. Alright. Hope you have hoping a nice time.
Your Grace.
How
Good
is
morning.
your day?
I mean, good afternoon. No, wait. What time is it again?
It is so near time. Right, you don't even have any clocks here. How in this fortress? How would you even know what day it is? You didn't be trying to count off how many days left until your sentence remains. It's just like, well, lost track of time. I don't even know what our day is. You didn't have any clocks in there. That seems like not good for mental welfare.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Yeah, everyone we've seen so far has been nervous about the deep guy.
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
No problem. No problem, sir.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later.
Well, I guess he's not apologizing to us, but whatever. I'll take the apology. Doesn't matter. I'll gladly take your apology. Would that apology come with some coupons as well, huh? Eh?
In the Fortress of Meropide, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
Mood.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Can we take penetration, please?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other
5
skills,
people.
you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Then again, apparently the travel will just most end up killing everyone in the penetration ring. And I think Child would too.
Wow.
So.
Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip
I mean, Pylon, it's not like it's even mandatory. It's just that you get coupons if you work, and you don't get coupons if you don't, and you use coupons to buy things.
The fact that the Fortress of Meropide has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop.
I
Therefore,
see.
The Fortress of Meropide is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory.
Nice. I guess that's a good way to get income for the fortress.
There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
You got it, boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
You got it, Laban. Oh, is that Lily? What's he doing here? Did you get a sentence to? We don't know each other, I guess. Oh, never mind.
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
Wait, that's really not. Wait, did he get sentenced? I don't remember.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace.
Does Lily think he's still listening,
Is
us?
something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Okay, we're just not gonna pretend we know each other in front of the Duke, I guess. Sure. I don't know why you're doing that, but that's what you wanna do, Lenny. Because I do not want to remember the outcome of the quest. But again, I'm pretty sure Lily would be. Has no idea why we're here. She was shocked that somehow we got jailed as the traveler. And we're in a fortress now and is wondering what the hell did we do? Because that's the first thing I would have questions to if I saw a famous celebrity who was apparently saved to entire other regions. Haha, Knights of Honorary Knight. The help to save Leah. And the Sage title and the Swordsman title at the
Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Ah, the girl that was in the trailer.
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Siegeween.
Is this a worker or a fellow inmate?
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Siegeween here is the Fortress of Meropide's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Yeah, you seem pretty lonely. Oh, Hydro Burden. Okay, with that color scheme, I thought Segun would be Cryo for sure. Another Hydro hero, I guess. Well, I think a kid is probably going to be a healer because she's the nurse. But I guess you never know. Could be a nurse that does so many damage. There are some healing roles like that in other games or other people that play healing characters to only do damage in support types, so maybe it wouldn't be that all too surprising. But your color scheme looks way too cheerful to be in this place.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
We seem to be being treated with a ton of respect for just being that guy's Nubalat's friends.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, that accent.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
He's the resistance.
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else?
I feel like yeah, it's very weird that the Duke himself is guiding us into this space. But I guess that's because we're Nubalat's friends. But that's also kind of sus that he's doing that because we're Nubalat's friends.
I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Okie dokie.
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
How do you poop? yeah, ask that Paimon. Let me think about any questions we can ask. Do you have a fancy feast? I'm sure Prime will love those. Am I right? Rest. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now. Ooh. Okay.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
How do you get those scars? How do you go up your leg? How do you get a scar on your cheek? How do you become you? Why do you decide to become? I feel like some of these questions are probably in this character story. I don't know any of that, so.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
If you say so. I guess. I suppose it couldn't be that bad, right? Right. It's like we're just gonna free fall. Yeah. I think they didn't take our gliders, or well, good thing gliders are still permitted inside the fortress, I suppose. Well, presumably anyway.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations?
No.
Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meropide wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
Actually, once a day. They think that is free. It's just that the containers for it look pretty shabby, but like, I don't feel like you can complain under the circumstances.
Isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
Did you purposely rig it for us, Mr. Duke?
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone
Yeah,
else.
I knew it.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
But all the best for Mr. Duke, of course.
I knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure.
So I think it's only people like you that would commit crimes to get in prison. Not all of us are pretty stuff like you, Paimon.
Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
What business do you have with Nubilat?
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewin.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
It's okay, you just hear news.
No news is good news.
Actually, that's true.
Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
And why do you care, Cycling? What is your relationship with Nubilat? What is your business?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Nervulet's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless.
Unimpeachable. You must really trust Nubilat quite a lot.
In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him.
Yeah, you respect Mr. Nubilat a lot. Okay. I understand the ship a bit more now.
In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Nervulet. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Okay, sir. Thank you for your hospitality. Understood.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
I can't think more about that. Matrosky's respect. What have I talked
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow. Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges? Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
Yeah, Paimon.
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute.
Okay.
After all, heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown. I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
Thank you, Green. I feel like I'm butchering everyone's pronunciation. But it's okay. I don't think we're gonna get good food anytime soon with this electric draw. Especially since Wachowski rigged good food. That favoritism we got. It's not gonna be as pog later, I think. Oh well.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
They seem to have quite a lot of respect for each other.
Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
Of course, do you hear that, Paimon?
Folks are right over there. Follow me.
You hear that, Paimon? Yeah, I'm sorry.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now.
Hey, this is better than some of the accommodation people get in real life. This is pretty huge for a prison cell.
By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now.
This place is bigger than my room. And I'm pretty sure people who can like rent rooms, bedrooms, a bit all of this, like 1/4 the size of this for like maybe 500 per month, or more. Or less. I'm not actually sure. But the economy here is not great. The economy in the fortress, however, like you get spacious space like this for free. Again, you don't get much freedom here, and you don't have I don't think you have books, so I would definitely not enjoy it. So
even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake.
Yeah, please, you know you repeat
this. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission, or is Paimon overthinking things?
It's possible that he knows what he's more than letting on, because he just seems like that some guy.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message.
Okay, Gabe. I didn't expect his personality to be like this, though. I thought he was gonna be more gruff from his appearance. I actually ended up liking him a lot. Kind of shame that he was paired up with New Blood and The Wish, and then the next patch is gonna be the archon on the banner. Kind of doomed the fell and banner cells a bit. It's pretty nice. This kid is okay, I guess.
Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
Oh, we're here.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right?
Yep.
So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
There's one other important thing.
You mean?
Linny's presence. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him.
Oh my goodness.
Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate.
Paimon, you are the worst person to ever bring on an infiltrating mission.
We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
But I guess I say, oh yeah, okay. We cleared his name so he shouldn't be in prison. Good to know. So he's probably here for the same reason. Yeah, I didn't remember the outcome of the 4.0, so I'll progress. I'm sorry.
Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
Yep. And look, there's something over there.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier!
It's Liddy's card.
It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow.
Okay.
It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
Well, I don't think you want to leave. Like, just what the Shroud is gonna say in this next dialogue. It proves that he's up to something here too. You don't leave such incriminating evidence that you're investigating something or something up in the note, and like it's more of a secure talking person. Plus, there's only so much you can write on a note, I guess, and there's not like there's any convenient things we can just burn notes here.
If you say so, we can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
Yeah, I don't know how much the Duke knows. He seems like the sort of person that would be a bit less concerned about the matters of the outside world. I don't know. I'm not sure if he would
Hey, you're finally awake!
figure out something's up with Nene.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
Well.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe?
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry! We're going right away!
What if we wanted to do other things for money instead, like penetration? That not a possibility. Sir, would you not consider it? There. There. And also, I didn't know they woke people up in this place. I feel like when did the can't be even working all the time? We shouldn't more be work a certain amount of X hours and yet get coupons. Not like the work only starts at this time and ends at this time. If you didn't show up for work on time, screw you. No, right? It doesn't make sense. I'm confused why these like that. And the student welfare so anyway, so I don't know why that guy tried to threaten us of that. Okay, I completely forgot what the heck wait, was there? I feel like it was okay. No, I'm smart. We need to go down even more, so let's find more down arrow. Yes, sir. I can indeed figure out where to go and follow basic instructions and follow the map and look at signs, of course, as the master GPS. Obviously, I never lose my way, and it's not because I have a mini-map, of course. It's definitely not because of that. was popular all day, so I don't know about stream again. But I might need to make a new thumbnail for the next act, so just be used the same one. But I don't like the idea of reading the same one. But if I can't really think of anything, then maybe.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
The Wachowski plot.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
Okay.
Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
Oh, my wrist hurts. I need to do some wrist stretches on my right hand.
Anyway,
oh,
the
no.
Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
I thought we were worth nothing.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
I'm gonna screw this up. This seems like it requires memory work. And I have terrible short-term memory. Back the rotating part. Jump when it goes. Seems simple enough.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Oh, I definitely do not want to do this with this character.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Jump enough and then hit it with the... Okay, do a plunge attack. No, I don't understand. Huh? Okay, got it. I hope that... I hope that's the only one we're gonna do, because I... Well, I got screwed up.
Tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak.
That was only a few minutes of work, Paimon. What do you mean? I thought people worked for 8 hours at least per day, not a few minutes.
Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right?
Yeah.
He probably just finished up his work too. He should be around here somewhere.
Paimon, I didn't even see you doing any work. How are you so tired, bro? Lenny! Lenny!
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Oh, I shoot this. Okay, nothing up. But it'd be good if I went up. Okay, they actually want me to go up. I think... No, I guess not. I go back down on... Oh,
Where
mind.
could he be?
That's confusing.
Did he decide
Alright.
to slack off and sleep the day away?
Oh, my wrist hurts. I'm sorry, if I get coughing towel.
Over here.
We predicted this in the stream. Hey, Lily.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Yeah, we're kind of in the fortress, you know.
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Lily, my best bud. What do you want?
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
No.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remember seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before.
I don't remember him being in the Archon quest. But I guess your missions will all to get yourself arrested in this fortress then.
Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Looks like you're... Like, what do you even want us to defend you if you actually want... Okay, then again, you will... They would have gone themselves arrested if Child didn't get arrested.
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
It had nothing to do with you at all. Nothing.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Oh, you put it in there. And they did ask you where you put it in after they arrested you. Amazing. Yeah, you definitely did this just to get arrested. Look, how would any, like, if you actually wanted to pickpocket people and steal wallets, you could do this without being noticed. Not just doing it in blatantly in the midst of a show.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
What are you two really doing here?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets.
Right, because you really like the traveler.
So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
I see. So if the results of an investigation differ from Relay's in a way that our results are worse, there could be consequences for the diplomatic relation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries.
No, I thought you were investigating Child. Okay.
But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since.
That's definitely very
concerning.
concerning.
That this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Why is the house so interested about this secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Oh. I mean, I feel like Focalors probably just put in the oral that judge thing.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
That's actually very, very good question.
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
Also, you know what a Gnosis is, Lily? Yeah, those are even secrets for regular people. I'm sorry you even know what a Gnosis is. But I guess... Sure, apparently Father has decided to tell you.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
That was probably also why you wanted to investigate the oracle.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Yep, that's the Futuri, alright.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Oh, you all know about that, but I guess that makes sense too. It's not like people, not like the Duke was that secret about like, oh, Nervulette said you were friends. I heard you were friends with Nervulette.
Oh, the Neva's been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate.
Are we just gonna tell Lily and Lilette aligned with the Futuri about Nervulette's intentions? I guess it wouldn't hurt, since it's also what the Futuri wants to know.
Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Oh my goodness, Paimon. You consider it an exchange of information.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
And to still preserve diplomatic relations.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Master Child, You guys consider yourself agents of Snezhnaya because you're from Futuri, even though you're regionally. Consider yourself. You're regionally in the regionally considered in Fontaine, so much that you guys even have media and Pusia, whatever.
Is it just
I am not pronouncing any of those
we're the only
correctly.
ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
Okay, not surprised. Like, we murdered Signora and they didn't give a crap. They didn't send it for two harbingers or like try to kill us, killing Signora. Just kind of like, oh, you can't kill her. Have a nice day. We don't really care that you killed Signora, actually, even though she's a high-ranking Futuri member. She just died, and yeah. It doesn't affect our diplomatic relations with you, actually, even though we killed the Harbinger. Like, the Harbinger is just that disposable to them. By being the Harbinger.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
Sure. Or Futuri. I do like you. You're trustworthy. I got you to see to you, okay? You better not repay. You better repay that. What was I thinking about? Yes. Yeah, it's kind of weird that even the top-ranking officials of Snezhnaya, the Harbingers, seem to be quite disposable to Snezhnaya. And the fact that you can just kill Signora and they don't really care, I guess. Not even gonna use it to put diplomatic relations on the Traveler. I suppose it might be a different story in the future. Who knows? Oh, maybe the Archons were important, guys. We're important because we're a descender or something.
Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together.
Okay.
As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Okay. We're gonna lead you to the Gnosis, which we tried to defend all the previous times. Yeah, okay, I'm not surprised that the Traveler's gonna refuse.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
We can hear you, though.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Honey, what are you offering?
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met.
I feel like the theory of Lily having a canonical crash or other traveler is probably true. It's hilarious.
Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Annette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
And look at you, you're embarrassed, Lily. Oh my goodness. He's so deep, isn't he? Yep. He's definitely embarrassed. He did not want to know that we just rejected his I think he feels vulnerable now.
It's okay to open up a little.
While we're doing just sharing info, fine. I may consider things get serious.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well.
Yeah. Lee did not want to know that. Yeah, I'm not hanging around you just for this information, just to team up. I actually want to reach a personal understanding of you. I wanted to bond with you. It's kind of cute.
I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully.
You proposed this as a partnership for information, and yet you also wanted to bond with us. Wow.
Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the fortress of Meropide has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards.
Okay.
You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
I'm sure glad that we're getting way more info off of it than we could give him.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least.
Yeah, there's over the exchange of information, and not because you wanted to form an understanding with us and bond with us. So much so that you just gave us free information, and not with a guarantee that we'll share information back.
Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today.
He didn't do any
More
work.
about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I'm definitely... probably going to pause after.
Faster.
Okay, it's upstairs. Good to know. Definitely gonna pause after definitely probably gonna end after this act ends. Might start creating TC content scenes. Since I keep noticing that I get views on my like 1+ views on my TCD videos sometimes randomly.
Nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
As long as you're here long enough.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible.
Alright, we're scheduled to be here for another 44 days. Yeah, have fun waiting. Anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that you just can't choose to willingly enroll yourself in the fortress. Considering that people could choose to stay even if their sentences run out. But like, I suppose it would be sus if you just decide to enter the fortress willingly. Especially since all the prisoners' attitudes kind of like when I came here, everyone seemed to be pretty sad. I guess.
But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kinda mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface.
Oh, we're way more tougher than you look, sir.
If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
That's some advice for us, old timer.
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something.
Okie dokie.
Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right?
Yep.
But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Yes, the unspoken rules.
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
That's definitely not ominous at all.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon, don't you?
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then child's disappearance might have something to do with that?
Why would you discuss that in front of this guy?
In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
So why does it imply that we spend coupons in this mail, even though we have one free meal a day at least?
Paimon understands, but...
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the Rag and Bone shop. Just call me Vdoc.
Vdoc.
Bye-bye now.
Okay, your voice is pretty calming.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
Well, I'm still interested.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh?
That's true. He could just be completely bluffing and making this business all scamming newcomers. All of coupons by this hidden rule stuff. It'll be a really good scheme if he wants.
But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. Ah, we were so busy talking we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm.
Okay. Then we're gonna have another talk. Actually, let me just figure out how to get up. All balling the air probably works. Yep. Nicely done. I like. Oh, did you know? Okay, he stopped.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons.
Yeah.
Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time.
Okay, everyone has to work in the morning, Harley.
They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. Nighty-night, traveler. Paimon...
Okay, Pablo. Okay, Paimon. Oh, that's not obvious at all. What the hell is this? Oh, is that a hydro version? What is this stream? Oh, child. Wait. What happened to this version? I actually forgot. I remember there's something up this version after the archon quest in 4.0, but I simply don't remember. I think it might give it us a safekeeping. I'm honestly not sure. That's interesting that you can potentially gain dream of someone's memories if you have the version. That's what's happening anyway.
Are you awake, traveler?
No.
What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
I was child.
Is that even possible?
Yep.
Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time?
Okay, yeah, we had child version.
Maybe the vision connected child's consciousness to yours.
Maybe I can use this version to see everything he experienced from his perspective.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where child went?
No. I just saw the fortress.
Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now
Seems
is
like
that
it's not shining right
another
now.
new day as prisoners. What's the plan for today?
Work, of course.
Let's go! It's time to start working.
I don't know why you would skip work. It doesn't make sense, but how cool they will get more coupons. Oh my goodness, we can do this again.
Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasted.
Already got it.
Here you go. Remember.
Hopefully I manage to do this again. Okay, I managed to complete one, so that was a proper. Yes, I can do this. Yeah, this is pretty tedious.
Alright, finished.
I mean, pretty basic once you figure it out.
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
All you do is split around telling you what to do.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
You seem quite friendly. Oh, my VQ ball died. VQ model! Wake up. Oh. Oh. What? Okay, webcam.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
Kind of suspicious for someone like you to be so friendly. Well, inmates here don't really seem friendly, so what do you want?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet.
Destined to meet.
I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
You think say the stranger, and you are okay, Mr. Experienced guy. What do you want from us?
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
Hey, Chief. I don't
If there's
burn him
anything you'd
just
like
yet.
to know, just ask me.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
We just haven't learned quite all the rules.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
I don't think you need to know that.
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little.
Okay, I guess we don't have to get money from that guy. I have to pay that guy money after all. And well, you may drop that family next year for something more serious after that.
Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
What the?
Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So, the conditions in this case,
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh? Like what?
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him.
I thought this was a meritocratic society. But there are these hidden rules here that seem to punish you if you go out of the norm. Work way too hard if you just want money. Okay.
One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
Disappeared? This reminds me of the water day.
What the? How could that happen?
Water of the Prometheus of Proudest Demon Fontaine. You just feel like that.
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Ooh. He might be Child, because Child disappeared. But I need to know how long this was ago.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Thank you very much.
Oh? You... Listen, kid.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Not like a lead to me.
Alright, if you insist.
So we're gonna work harder.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
Ew. Okay, coupons for reducing
What would you like to do
investigation.
this afternoon?
Looks like we've been told to just work for straight 3 days. So let's just straight up work for 3 days in a row. And figure out what happens.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasted. Good, here you go.
Okay, looks like he's just got the same dialogue options each time. Sure. I'm just going to do what has been presented to us. Is that what us in the plot is steering us to do? Which is work 3 times in a row. But it's kind of interesting all this choice in the fire was. Like, I definitely want to see what other people have done. Like, what if you just straight up went investigating or you just skipped work all the time? Hilarious.
Let me have a look. Not bad.
I kinda wanna go penetration eventually. These want to try out penetration, but we should probably work for 3 days in a row and see what happens, so let's do that.
The dawn of a new day. What do you have planned?
Complete the following objectives during your time in the man's story. Okay, that reminds me of a song I saw with events.
But Paimon really hopes the
Yep, looks like you either work in 3 days in a row
Look
to
who decided
investigate
to
the
show up.
story.
Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasting. Oh? What's...
Sure. Let's...
Yep.
Nice!
Time to eat lunch. See what happens. That guy stared at us suspiciously.
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore.
He's shaking our head. We're doomed. We're so doomed. But we're not spontaneous citizens, surely.
Paimon's exhausted. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen?
And suddenly you regain your energy.
It doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely.
No one's here, bro.
Hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon wonders what...
We're gonna get some fresh food.
What?
This is...
What in the world is this? Is this stuff... meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
Well, I never seen a whale like this.
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about? No, stop right there. Paimon gets... Hey! Isn't that Woolsey over there? Hey, Woolsey! Have a moment?
What is it?
It's about
The meat? Oh,
how could that... what should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
Let's investigate it and eat
Looks
it.
like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute...
Oh, okay, I was like,
What
let's
would
just
you
eat
like to do
it.
this afternoon?
I really didn't want to eat it.
Since we have time now, let's focus on investigating some more.
Oh, I wish we had more penetration. I at least wanted to try penetration. See what it's like. Then again, I didn't want to fight with the traveler, and that's what we had to do. Anyway, it's been a while, so I would say it's probably time for hydration. Let's drink some water, boys.
Oh, hello.
Guys.
You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
Dolls and non-body. Oh.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Oh, actually, I know a better phrase to say good people. I'll just say gamers, right? Hey, gamers. No, this sounds kind of cringe. Never mind. You not scared of
Oh,
him?
it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
So you're a nervous person.
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
I don't know how Traveler came to that conclusion either. Then again, you could just say that something just to be provoking him like that. It's definitely certainly something you do. I wouldn't think it out of the ordinary for someone like the Traveler to do such a thing as well. You claim my daily commission someday. I thought we were getting in a fight, so I bought this team, but maybe it's better if I just brought Yell on.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hey, Rowan.
Rowan?
I was injured a bit just now.
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
She's always absent during lunch.
That's actually really strange.
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Emily Infirmary. Looks like we'll be doing some investigation work. Oh, hey, Lynette. Hey, Lynette.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time.
We work to investigate, dude.
Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
That's so Lynette core. And I was literally holding up.
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads.
Yeah, he seems like that sort of personality.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's fixated on things easily.
Coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
Those people not in the fortress not interesting. That's certainly something interesting to say. I suppose. Oh, it looks like there's something here too.
Hey, look! There's something here! That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world.
Wait, looks like we had a clue book
Very
here.
differently from humans. As a result,
Right, so that
their
means,
sense of aesthetics
all
and
of it.
beauty is also very different from that of humans.
This guy wants a
This
card
must be
deck.
taken
Stack
into
green is
consideration when... Whoa. This all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
Actually, that's kind of sus. I have no idea how old the Matsuno are, or how old Senki is.
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Yep. Andy, please do not die of fall damage. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate your service. Oh, I think we need to go down more. Yep. Down we go. Let's go, Betty. I break this elevator with my, I was gonna say with my bare hands, but Venti is an elemental charge owl holding a bow right here. That's not what you call unarmed for sure. That's what you call unarmed. In Baldur's Gate 3, everyone would be picking the that perk. Unarmed things. Why did I make an obscure reference that people would know about? Anyway. Oh, looks like there is a waypoint over here. Sick. There's even low floors under this. Okay. Good to know, good to know. More information is good. Hey, Deegan.
It's the Traveler and Paimon.
So?
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Well, that's very generous.
No, we couldn't take them.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
Okay, what's the benefits of getting the attention of the Duke? That's definitely... I mean, what are these coupons even used to for? Actually. Like, they're here for the investigation stage. Well, I haven't seen anything that we need to use coupons on yet.
Siegewing? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? Hello, Traveler. Paimon. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work. Are you talking about pets or people?
You also happen to be a veteran as well as head nurse.
I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See,
Okay.
we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted.
So you love observing people's conditions?
Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse. Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place.
Okay.
Take care of your body, and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Okay. What does that have to do with our investigation? Like that's global world ours. Time to go up. And even higher it seems. Okie dokie. Okay.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Let's go up. And up away into the abyss. Tomorrow is a public holiday. Yeah. I did say I would make YouTube shorts like on a previous stream. I think I didn't want to make any actually. That's something I need to figure out what to do. It's kind of funny, but yeah. The next thing I need to figure out is how to get up from here. Yeah, there's no S. How the hell are we supposed to... Where are we even supposed to go? It seems to imply that you should go down. But because of the map, okay, let's just follow the glittering arrow signs. That shall work, surely. Nobody's gonna ask me to go down. Oh, it is. Okay, let's start from the lowest level and check. Yeah, okay, on the map it did seem to apply that this place is only accessible on this floor. Maybe I should have thought about that. You guys didn't hear anything or say anything from me because I, of course, did mess up. Because I am the human GPS.
You want to stop investigating and go rest?
I should stop stealing tiles from other people, but I am that shameless.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
Okay, unfortunately, so what can you do?
So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about?
That was our hallucination.
Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
Yeah.
Really? And it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end.
Trying Steve with a stuffed needles. Okay, it's not the worst. It could be a lot worse. It could be trying Steve with coughing. Dude. We got coughing is not pog. At least stuffed needles is just like I probably shouldn't even attempt to look my nose actually. I don't think it's really helping except my nose is more irritated. Also the feeling of it isn't that pog. So, you know. Could be a lot worse. Could be sore throat. And if it was sore throat, I would not be here. I would not stream.
Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow.
Probably.
Good night, traveler.
I can't imagine to try and do that anyway. Apparently, I might hear if you talk. Anyway, your whole job as a streamer is to continue giving on commentary. Well,
Oh,
yeah.
Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us?
Okay, let's go to the penetration way.
After working here so long, but doing the same thing all...
I'm good.
Yeah, it's...
I don't feel like spending out 400 credits on skipping work. Seems there's no difference when you do that a lot. Unless we're going to get the same...
Oh, isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's
neat.
gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
What are we gonna
Maybe
do
we'll
this?
be able to find some leads there.
No other choices. They didn't even give us any. I thought the interactive thing would have given the opportunity to grind up coupons. I guess not. It would have been really. I would want to do that anyway. Well, sounds pretty genius. At least I need to look at the shiny things that guide the way. Cause I am hashtag blind apparently. No, I navigate perfectly well. I'm the king of navigation. Trust though. Yeah, I didn't expect it to go down. But we see so video game.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
You know, penetration rig.
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand.
We're fought against normal people before, though. Does these people not know that time we went into sword fighting competition because it was friends' vision?
But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
Of course.
If we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring.
Alright.
Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up.
Oh my goodness.
If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll
No,
win credit
my memory sucks.
But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Yeah, I'm gonna take an L here. Alright, let's give it a shot. At the very least.
Do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
I gotta concentrate, I'm sorry. Will my food processing power work? 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 4, 2, 3. Okay, that was a lot easier than I expected. I thought you had to memorize 4 of them. Like, can we guess that?
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights.
I don't think fights. I don't think that was a test of fight skills or strength. Wasn't that just a test of memory?
Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
Cause no, for sure you don't let me gamble go.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
Oh, we can take an L, I guess.
The fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try?
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
This one's all Rue here.
Never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bit.
Okay,
Besides,
tell us
I
what the
don't want
rules
to risk ever
are.
losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both,
We'll buy both
something bad
boxes
will happen the
tickets.
next.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. And what?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that, but I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power.
That sounds like Child.
None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care
There
of
is
by
Shadow
the event's
above all
organizers.
else.
In his eyes,
That's definitely
supporting both
Shadow.
boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Why listen? The hidden rules just sound like don't piss off Child.
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh?
You're not serious. Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
That's the only way we're getting information.
Seems you've made up your mind.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons.
Okay. 300 coupons. Good thing we and
Oh, looks like we will...
Nice.
Maybe we can make some... What do you have planned for us?
I also need a production role.
Doing the same thing all... Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll avoid skipping if they just give you 3 kind of cards or black screen. What do you even get out of skipping anyway?
Oh, just a regular meal set. What would you like to do this?
Yep.
Sure. If we're not...
Time to battle both fighters.
Are you two here to buy?
Who are the boxers in the...
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus...
Are those their nicknames?
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Anyway, for this match, I recommend... Huh? I could... Maybe you don't quite understand...
Oh, no need...
Alright then.
Yeah,
Just take out coupons. Alright, let's see what happens in the morning. Alright, I've become so tired. Like Pilot 2, I guess.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself.
It's not suspicious at all.
Package. For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? Right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
Yep, of course.
Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it!
Take the Alpine one.
Let Paimon take a peek too.
Oh, just look like blood.
It's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
You wanna give it a taste.
No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon!
Seems like we have to investigate.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on.
Sure. Well, I'm giving it a sniff at least.
What do you have planned for us?
Oh, okay, minus 400 coupons
Though
then.
it feels nice to slack off a little. Less work means less coupons.
Walk around and look cuckoo. Alright, any clues? Looks like there aren't any in this wall. We have to see. Yeah, you can tell I'm really a 2-hour streamer guy. 3 hours. I could cast TV so it's longer than this. But hey, we gotta figure out how to stream longer. That's also good practice, isn't it?
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Then what?
Who are you?
I'm not. Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
You seem to really care about that. Reputation.
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico.
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke.
Okay.
After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless.
Maybe your part gets worthless
However, in
then.
light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that.
I'm curious if there's more value to credit coupons than it is just being a currency here.
But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it. Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
I understand.
Well, he is the head honcho here.
Fine. I know I should just let it go.
That's true though. Betting coupons on a drink. Ooh. Gotta get it. I mean, I would be the sort of person to do such a thing. But I sort of understand why it would be considered a waste to sell. It looks like we're back here.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the... maybe not. Every page has the Fontico symbol on. Okay. Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then.
All this fun time involved in here.
Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being.
Suspicious.
Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. let's put these papers back where we found them.
Okay. You've went as own parties and a lot of reservation fee. Does this have anything to do with, the water? Colonial water.
Hey,
seems like Eddie comes back.
I heard you crazy fools really did.
Well, the next day we were...
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did you? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Yeah.
Paimon's not sure. What do you think? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Oh, you don't value that.
Like everybody, when it comes to things like this, it's...
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events?
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us. Anyway.
Oh, it's Fanta all about this. Fanta, what's up, Fanta? Fanta, my man, Fanta. This shit. Definitely sounds suspicious. Okay, my brain's boiling. Wait a minute. That's really long. Okay. Sure. So this is the state of all lives nowadays, huh? Like, it can take this long to get up. Oh, to wait for the lift from one floor to another. This is what we are truly funding for with our coupons. This sort of infrastructure. SMH. Truly pathetic. Alright, let's see what there is in store for us right here. Ah yes, mail time.
We ended up here without
Let's end this shit.
Alright, but remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make... Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded.
I want to get a super lucky mail twice in a row. It's suspicious.
Paimon's gonna take her time and savor. What would you like to do this afternoon?
That's work, I guess, cause
After working here so long, but
there isn't
doing the
anything
same
else to
thing all-
do.
Yeah.
I suggest do work.
A mysterious box. Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well,
Okay, Gabe. Hurry up. I'm sick of being in prison. I actually got tired.
okay. So we've investigated. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Yeah, let's skip work for...
Alright, more skipping of work. This is what. Let's skip it.
Hey, isn't that Vtuber over there? Huh.
Vtuber.
Ah. Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupon. Impressive. So, now can you... If Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone, I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up. We get it, just... So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever go near them at night. Something even more terrible. A group of cannibals.
Oh.
Cannibals? Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here.
So they eat those people. Okay, I really need to drink water.
But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Like water.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Alright, since we act like...
Can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity?
Well, it sounds like... Since... act like we never heard what it said, we might as well just do what he said not to you, right?
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. When will all the secrets end?
And investigate. Actually, I don't know what really the last file so far during this time, but... Eh.
Vtuber isn't here.
Just stay...
Okay.
What? What are you saying?
What are you talking about?
Just go, what? What?
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
Pretty obvious.
But if they're being so obvious about... Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still...
Oh, let's just ask the people around them instead, I guess. Yeah, sure, that works. That sounds like... That sounds smart. Beep. Yeah, I chose the blue one for that tea. The blue seaweed. It does make some noises now and then. Really cool, man, though. Yeah, beep.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want?
We just want to ask, have you ever discovered it?
Are you asking about something like... Really? And now that you mention it, I recall my colleague...
So, what happened?
They just conduct regular There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so...
Oh, okay.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything.
Don't worry, we don't want to...
It's okay, we'll definitely be trying something funny.
So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a possibility. But
No reason.
I knew you would say that.
Oh, gonna do stealth. Okay, that's gonna be like if we really have to use stealth mechanic. Cause I'm not good at those.
I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us. Whatever. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Oh my goodness. Okay, hydrovision time. Did you find out, child? Child. Artagula. Ajax. Oh, he's running. He's sneaking about. Get those guards. And they are definitely chilling in the pipes. For sure. Wait, but Chell can definitely take it, those dudes in a fight. Wait, what is calling child?
Traveler, come on, wake up!
Do we lose our chance to investigate?
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time? Really? So we're finally okay, well, it's a bad time for...
Oh no, this is a stealth mission. I knew it. Okay.
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
It kind of just looks like they're standing still. Then I just walk past them like this behind them.
Uh-oh!
Oh my goodness, icons. Okay, what's it? How do I get past these? Okay, that's convenient.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't...
This should be the place.
Alright, just run for it and then you can sneak past the guys, I guess.
What? I know you.
Huh. You've got...
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here.
What you say?
Yeah. So what if...
Hey, what's the...
I don't have to tell you anything.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh?
Isn't that exactly... Hey, do you know our boss?
Yeah.
Oh, we had no idea. So, did he have you...
Oh, so you're Child's crew here?
We're the only ones who heard him say those...
Wow, those dreams of yours should...
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time. But here in the fortress, he was working the longest hour. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
Oh. Okay.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find... And as his crew, so, we got to work. And we just wanted to give him a better chance.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, no, but... Hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day? Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone, and that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. So you come and wait here through
Yeah, but it's been so long now.
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
That's true.
Okay, Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
So you must have been the one to prank us with all those things.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time.
Later, we came back, hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded.
It's Fontaine water, we can swim through it.
It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
I know a good diver. For that.
Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Right,
Yeah,
Fernette
we learned a
is
lot about
in
what
the
happened to Child
prison.
here. Let's get going.
Fernette is in prison. So, wow.
We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When
Yep.
you said you knew a diver, you were why is Child like this? Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened.
Yep.
Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy.
Okay, that's actually complete. Ugh.
It's morning already?
No, we're just gonna go on to Act 4.
Everyone still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there. Isn't that... It's one of Linny's cards.
It's been a while since we collected
Maybe
it.
you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off.
Okay,
From the sound of it,
fine.
Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some...
Okay, this. Okay, guys, this seems like a good time. We stop the stream because I'm tired as hell. I think you can tell. Looks like we got a reputation award. Alright, we'll collect those things. And probably end the stream. Like, you can tell I've been talking last. And
Ad Astra.
such.
Thank you for
Yeah, expeditions. I know expeditions like this. Do I want to ever bother doing them? No. Those are for noobs. And not for people who like me. Don't need expeditions. I suppose the part adds on. What kind of quest did I stumble upon? I just wanted to do reputation quest, not stumble upon a quest. Okay, looks like killer. I'm fantastic indeed. Oh my goodness. Get me out of this dialogue. I just want to... Hello. Just the request log. I didn't notice that was here. Just here to redeem reputation. Why would you do this to me? I'm such a lord jar. I'm scared. I apologize if anyone does not want me to skip dialogue. And, well, no, I'm not really apologizing because I would still done it anyway. Okay. What quest was that even related to? Hello? Seems like I just stumbled upon a landlord fast there. Alright. Yeah, you can see I've been playing a lot. So much so that I don't even have Fontaine Reputation locked at level 2 at this point yet. And the stream does help me get back into Genshin. Oh my goodness, look at this. Achievements completed. 666. I can never achieve another achievement in my life now. Which is unfortunate since I'm probably gonna achieve one just by playing through the story quests. Guys, I'm not going to stream Genshin again just so I can preserve the 666 achievements accomplished. I'm going to touch Genshin again. Yeah, no. I won't let this number stop me. I will change it even if it looks kind of cool. Yeah, I think that's all. Do you have anything else to say? Maybe I'll not stream something this week. I'll probably try to stream again next week. Or continue act for I need to either decide to use the thumbnail which I don't exactly like, or figure out design a new one. Either procrastinate or consider progressing on making YouTube shorts. Who knows? We'll just have to see. Anyway, hope you have a good day, good night, good afternoon, whatever. And thank you for your time watching this stream. Bye bye.